Hey, hey, y'all. Y'all must have been waiting for that notification, huh? Hey, Brittany. Hey, Dr. AJ. Hey. You too, Lakeisha. You have a nice weekend too. Hey, y'all. I missed y'all. It says I'm here. I just got home. I'm jumping in the shower, but I'm listening. Okay, boo. I got you. Hey, Dr. AJ. What's going on? I missed y'all. I'm sorry y'all had to see my meltdown yesterday, okay? But I just had enough. But nevertheless, had to regroup. It says I have to get used to this platform. I know, right? It ain't the same as TikTok, right? You know, it's always one monkey to mess it up, right? But it's all good. But hey, it is what it is. But Dr. AJ, I missed you and I meant to give you a message. So I'm going to start this one off with you. And I feel like you've been going through it a little bit, a little personal behind the scenes. You hadn't said anything about it, but I just want to let you know that God said justice is going to be served. So just sit back and let him do his job too, right? But yeah, you might have to get out of character just for a little bit, but he is saying justice is going to be served. All right? For whatever it is that you got going on. It's justice is here. Justice is coming. So yeah. Just so you know. Quick question. What's the quick question? Because no questions are free. I mean, as far as if it's got to do with tarot, but if you just asking just a regular question, yes, ma'am, we could talk. Oh, it says guys that cook or tall guys. Guys that cook. How does this work? Okay, so how does this work? Mini reads are $30. The Cash App is in the description. Hey, you can ask a yes or no question. And they are $5. You can ask for a one card read, and they are $10 for any and everybody. But yeah, so Dr. AJ, are you back in here? What's my favorite food? Ooh, I don't really have a favorite because I like all foods actually. I like a lot. I like a lot of different things. Am I religious? I am spiritual. I believe in God though. I believe in the Most High. Okay, but I do feel like that all things work together for the greater good. So I believe in the earth, the universe. Okay, so here we go. You about to be blocked. There you go. That's what happens. Don't time him out, Brittany. Just block him completely. I blocked him. But yeah. You see how they come? They go from one platform to another. See what I'm saying? No, you don't know that God don't believe in card readings. That's your religion that taught you that. So you need to go read and do your homework and your research, sweetie pie. Whoever you are. Okay? There were card readers in the biblical days. So go get it right. Y'all gotta stop this, okay? Y'all gotta get it together. And when you leave off this live, I'm gonna believe in God today, tomorrow, and the next day. Yeah. Y'all so brainwashed and programmed to it's pathetic. Like, that's crazy. Right. You see, they all went on. See, that's how you do. You got they flee. What's my opinion? I feel like religion is programmed. It's like programmed, like it's cultish. Religion is cultish. A spiritualist is a person that believes that everything works together for his better good. Like God created everything. So he created all the herbs, he created this earth, trees, everything. And all those things work together. I'm sorry. I'm not changing my view on that. So when y'all become, yeah, I do believe it's a cultist. Yeah, I do believe some religions are cults. I do. But I don't knock it. You get what I'm saying? As long as people get what they need from wherever they go and whatever they do, like if they get it and if it helps and it benefits them, I have no I because I'm a non-judgmental person. I don't judge people for anything. Like whatever they do is their business. Whatever they believe is their business. Hey, for yeah, so I don't have no problem with that. Whatever they believe in is what they believe in. I have no issue with that at all. None. And that's why when people judge me, right, yeah, like we ain't debating tonight. Like when people judge me, but sometimes you got to enlighten people, you know. Like that's why when people judge me for using tarot or whatever, it is just a tool, just like any other. Like if you're Muslim or whatever, I don't know about specific religions or whatever, but like they call God Allah. I feel like everybody, as long as they acknowledge God is the highest power, I could care less what type of religion or whatever they're in, right? Because it's their belief. So just like they read the Holy Quran, we read the Bible. Other people read their choice of whatever. They're all tools. You cannot you cannot knock, like the tarot cards are tools, right? For people or for prophets or for spiritualists who have gifts and deliver God's messages, right? So you can't control. Nobody knocks the Bible, nobody knocks the Quran, but people always knock us tarot readers. But all of them are tools, right? To get a message out to the world. All right? So I feel like y'all should be a little bit more open-minded. Y'all be so closed-minded and just so strict. Like if you ain't going to church and if you're not following the Bible, if you're not following, it does not mean that you're not getting a message. I tell people all the time that I have a lot of followers that say they go to church, and I love that for them. I have absolutely no problem with it, and they still come and get a message from me. They still come and get a reading. I don't knock anything. Whatever you believe in, as long as it's the highest power, and long as it's God, I don't knock it. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all be so heavy. It says I've had people to tell me that too. I have gotten some beautiful messages that has helped me through hard times. Absolutely. And so people always, but see, God is not does not judge. And that's what people do. People judge. God does not. And so that's why when I tell you I try to live and follow God's word, right? And try to follow God's law, which is you love everybody and you treat everybody the same, okay? And you do not judge. And so therefore I don't judge. All right? I'm here to do my job, which is what God put me here to do, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. All right? That's why he gave me these gifts. He didn't give me these gifts to just sit on them. Sorry. Just like he didn't give you your gifts that you got. Whatever you're good at, that's what he made you good at. He made you good at that for a reason. And I can't take that from you. Whatever you're good at may help me. So whatever I'm good at may help you. Like that's why we all have different talents. But you know, I don't go back and forth with people. It says I'm not hating, I'm just asking to clear any misunderstanding. No problem. And I'm not judging you. That's why I'm explaining it to you. Like it is what it is. I have a gift and it comes from God. And regardless, whatever tool I use to give it to anybody is how I do it. And it should not bother anybody for that. You know, as long as you get the same message, you can walk into church and I can tell you the same thing. Like, I don't need these cards to read anybody, but I do like to use them because it keeps me from sometimes channeling a lot of dark energy that I need to, or it helps me so I can quickly move on to the next person. But because I don't like to just sit and just dig, because everybody's energy is not good. So I hope that helped you. I hope that enlightened you. I hope it gives you a different viewpoint to think of things a little bit different, you know, because we're not back in the old days. You know, we're not in biblical times. We weren't there. So it is what it is. But do I love God? Absolutely. Do I love Jesus? Absolutely. Period. And am I going to keep using my cards? Yes. Period. Okay, so back to you, Dr. AJ. Since you did not get this message earlier and I had your phone, you had to reset. This came out for you. Okay, I have been meaning to get a message to you and to get it to you the other day, but as you can see, when I got on, it was a whole different story. But at any rate, you know, whatever you've been going through behind the scene, behind closed doors, God said, just stay. Justice is coming, sweetie pie. Justice is coming. And they say, stand on business. And if you have to, you know, speak your piece, you're going to have to speak your piece. But just know justice is coming. God is clearing out that bad energy, okay? But yeah. All right. So y'all want to start with a collective tonight? Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah, I had picked that energy up a couple of days ago. But yeah. So yeah. It says I had to do that 2 days ago and it felt good. Mm-hmm. It did. You know what? It felt good yesterday. You see how today, you see how good of it, you see how great energy I'm in today. Like, it was yesterday and the day before, and the day is a new day. I sat in it, I stewed in it, I wallowed in it that day, that particular day, and it's like I'm done with it. It is what it is, you know? But I'm definitely getting ready to set that page up and do something different with it, and it's gonna blow y'all mind, okay? It's gonna be very controversial, but it's gonna be things to make people think. Mm-hmm. I am very calm. Like, I'm just over it. Like, I already know I got some things already been taken care of, so I ain't worried about it. But yeah, I just hate to get out of character like that, because sometimes you know how that be. You know, just getting out of character, because people can bring the worst out of you. They can push you to you just have had enough. You like, you ready, right? Mm-hmm. I still got to get y'all part 2 up, so I'm gonna put that up when I get off of here tonight. But I really just wanted to hop on here to talk to y'all, tell y'all I missed y'all and I love y'all. We gotta get this channel up and pop in. But and yeah, and I think what I'll probably do is over here just put all the horoscopes, like do the horoscopes like every other day, just to keep them going. And then yeah, then maybe go live a couple of days a week. So you know what they say, people just ruin it for everybody, don't they? I know. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I do. I love y'all. I missed y'all too. I missed our and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still do SOS Sunday, but I'm not gonna even have a I'm not gonna have it public. So it's only gonna be for subscriptions only people for the SOS Sundays um until all of the subscribers run out. But I think they've outgone anyway, so But they won't even be able to get on that live anyway. It'll be just for the subscribers. Like, they can't even listen and can't even do none of it because it's only subscriber only. So they won't even see it. It won't show up on their timeline. So let me know if y'all want that. If y'all want that I will continue, but it definitely will be just for subscriptions only. I probably should go back live and ask them about that, shouldn't I? Probably should. Just so we can have it. But if not, I got Instagram. We can always do a closed, close friends over there. But anyway, all right, let's get to this collective real quick. Let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We can get back to our little chats and stuff. We'll figure it out. I don't want to totally, because I miss it. We be needing it sometimes. We need our family time. All right. All right, this is a collective reading, so we're just gonna jump right in it. Someone is confused about some secrets that has came out or came to light. All right, and for whoever this is, you're uncertain about whether the person that's telling the truth and whether it is truthful or not. And yes, it is true. Okay. And the reason why, because as you can see, it is definitely, and it definitely was all smoke and mirrors. And whoever that came in and gave that and told you whatever it is definitely true. And you're contemplating about confronting whoever it is about whatever it is, okay? And sometimes they say some things are better left alone, but I feel like this right here, it definitely needs to be addressed. But I don't feel like it needs to be like harshly, because it's almost like this is something that you knew was coming to light. You kind of felt it. You had an intuition about it, but you wasn't for sure. And now that someone else confirmed it, it's almost like, yeah, it's kind of confirmation. It's like, yeah, it's a little yeah, they just kind of confirmed it, but it's almost like you're setting yourself up to where I really just don't want to believe it. Like, damn, like this is so, like, I know it to be true, but I don't want to believe it, okay? But I can't lie, it is the truth. And you see the first word out there, what does it say? Honest. It's the truth. So I don't know who that message is for, but whatever information you got, and it's kind of like a little bit of like gut wrenching. Like, I knew it all along. I just didn't want to believe it. I just didn't want to take nobody. I just did, and I just did. And I was going to wait for somebody to give me confirmation. And if I get confirmation, then I'm going to address it. And then it's like, now you got confirmation, and it's almost like you don't want to address it. Because even though you got confirmation, you just like, you still trying to figure out, like, should I address this? Should I not address this? But you're going to have to address it. You see it. You're going to have to. And I cannot lie, because look, the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out. And the Justice. And Justice. So, yeah, whoever this is for, you're going to have to. You're going to have to address this bad news that you got. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to meet it head on. You know what they say, you got to go through to get through, right? So, yeah. And yeah, it got you feeling trapped. It has you feeling trapped. It has you feeling hopeless. Like, you feel kind of paralyzed, actually. You definitely feel like, yeah, you feel hopeless. Like, I mean, because what can you, but you just gotta deal with this. You just got to. Like, yeah, got you trapped. Anxiety is through the roof. You got you a little bit depressed and you're almost at your breaking point, but it's gonna work itself out. Like, oh, I just got a download. Whoever this is for, it's another person. And for whoever's energy I just picked up on, this is another. Mm, this is somebody's. Mm. Spirit said, tell it. I really don't want to. I really don't want to disclose this information. I just don't want to say it. You wanted to know if your husband is gay, and he is, or a boyfriend or a spouse. Look, do you see this Three of Pentacles? You see the husband and the wife, and then do you see the man right here? If I were you, sweetie pie, I'd be like this too. I understand. And you did not want to believe it. Whoever this is for. Mm. Yeah, they sure did, didn't they, Brittany? I said I didn't want to say it, didn't I? See? But they asking me about my cards. My. Sweetie pie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, always hurt, don't it? I mean, it's the truth, though. It's not a lie. The spirit told me to say it. They said they already got the root. They had already got it. Somebody had already told them anyway. They just didn't believe it. Look, I can't lie. I can only tell you what God tell me. Listen, y'all know me. Y'all know I can only tell them what God tell me, right? See, that's what be this income. That's what be this energy over here on YouTube, y'all. YouTube be having some freakish energy over here, y'all. It just woo. But that's what the card said. Listen, I cannot lie, y'all. Listen, I ain't gonna tell. I can't tell a lie. Like, listen. It said, let's just start this where it started. It says, look, the illusion card came out, which means somebody's being deceptive. They selling you a dream. It's an illusion. Okay? And then right after that, it says you felt like you was trapped. Trapped, hopeless, impaired. So that means somebody came in with some, and listen, I cannot lie, because look at this. Listen, you see where it says secrets right here. Secret. Secrets. Secrets. Somebody told the secret. And it put you in a, like, you feel trapped. It got you all emotional and guilty for whoever it was. I mean, it got your anxieties through the roof and depressed to the breaking point. You act like you didn't want to know. You knew the information was coming out. I mean, you knew it yourself, but you just couldn't figure it. But yeah, they knew, because now when I picked this card, it's like, you know, you knew, okay? And it's like contemplating asking them, because they didn't know if it was true or not. I mean, after somebody told them, but it's like they know it's true because they had a gut feeling based on the things that the behavior of this person, okay? And it's like you've been delaying asking this person about it, whoever it is, you've been delaying it, right? And God is saying, yeah. And God, and look, as soon as I pulled this card, it hit me like it's like a download just came in so quick and was like, child. And y'all know this is always my third party card, but y'all know I don't never say nothing about no. Y'all know me. When it hit, it hit. And when I seen the Three of Pentacles, but when I tell it, I seen this, and it's like he was telling it. That's the one who told it, and it's like you just don't wanna. And it's the honest card. You've been delaying asking, and it's like now it's in your face, and you gotta tell it. I mean, you gotta ask, and it's almost like you love this person, you love this man so much, you don't want to ask, and it's okay. Shit, don't. If they listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let them have it then. That's all I know. But I know what I see. Jesus. And while we in here, let's go ahead and dig into it, right? Because you came back, so apparently you want to know. So we're going to get into it, y'all. Y'all want to get into it, collective? I know my collective, too, because they like the juice and the tea, baby. I know mine. I know the chosen ones try to be wanting to know. They wants to get to the nitty gritty. Yeah. God said you better start planning, baby. Because I don't think it's going to get better. It's going to get worse. Like, he's going to stay out. He's going to slip out because whoever this person is, he like him. You talk about, yeah, yes, the tea. He like him. He like him. And he may even be, he may take a risk and leave. Because this person, he's not like an average, just a side piece thing. Oh, they left again, damn it. Oh, well. Well, anyway, we just gonna get into it because the energy is there now. So I'd say he he might take a leap because this person is a professional. This person is right up there with him. He's on the same level, and he met this man in the workplace. He met him in the workplace. And so this man is just as financially stable as he is, and I don't think that he planned. I feel like, let me just say this, whoever this is for. I feel like that he did play around with men in college and, never really went, all the way there, but he did have an attraction to men. And he suppressed it and suppressed it, and he did the right thing because he come from a religious family and they didn't tolerate that. Like, you be a man in this household, okay? But he was always curious, okay? Well, he got to this, this job, and he's worked his way up, and he's in corporate, or whoever this person I'm speaking to. He has a really, really good job, a really, really good position. And along the way, through meetings and whatever was going on, yeah. And God is saying the man want it all. He in love with another man, and it's hard to hear, but I'm telling you, because if you don't start planning an exit plan or putting money up for yourself, because he's gonna leave you in lack. All right. And he's gonna be so clouded by this love that he has, and like coming into who he is, that he ain't gonna care, because he this man is showing him a different type of lifestyle and a different life. And like, we can be open, we can be this, and look at how many things we can have. And I don't think you two have children yet, but just know, if you do, he gonna leave, and he gonna leave you in lack. I don't think you have any together. So before you let him go, or before you even approach, or before he says, we need to talk, how they start with that, we need to talk conversation. I My honest opinion, I mean, this is just what I would do. I'm not telling you what to do, or whoever this is for. I wouldn't say anything. I just save my money up and let the chips fall where they lay. You know? Like, because you don't want to say nothing anyway. But you wanted to see, you came here because you wanted to see if it's going to stop, right? I'd save my money. I'd have my nest egg. And if you got your nest egg, I'd go. Because if not, he's going to abandon this situation. He's going to abandon it. You see that? It says struggle, hardship, abandon. And what this man is doing is trying to help him deal. Listen, I cannot lie. Look who in the course of it. Look who at it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it, right? Y'all see y'all see who's, because I don't want to get banned. You see who's at the head of this, right? Y'all gonna have to pray that because the devil is all up in the mix. He is addicted. This other person is obsessive, and he just feel weak to this relationship. Powerless. Like, he is just, he's gone. He head over here. Listen. Yeah. I cannot lie. And you were innocent in all of this. And I feel like you kind of helped him get to where he's at, for him to go. But this was something that you didn't know, sweetie pie. And this is something that you just got to let go of. Like, it's a hurtful thing. Yeah. You didn't know. It's a surprise just as much as, I mean, and you've been loyal to this man from honey day one, like from the time y'all met. And he just been backing off in the bedroom and everything. Like, I feel like there are some things that even you participated in that you didn't even want to do, but you did it because he liked it. And even that he don't even want. Like, he's been backing off because he's found somebody that's kind of equal to him. Oh, this is sad. I'm not knocking the him falling in love with a man, but I'm just saying, this is sickening to deceive a woman in that capacity. This is hurtful. I mean, it's gut wrenching, and it makes me, it makes me sick. Like, the fact that you would do this. Like, why not just be honest? But I do feel like this was not planned. So if you don't know anything else, this was not planned. It was not planned. It really did just happen, but it's been gone too far. But he ain't letting it go. He ain't backing down, and that's why you got that phone call. That's why you got it. And that's why it says, listen, your tuition already showed you. Exactly the way he's going about it is wrong, right? And I really honestly don't think he even know how to tell you, because he know you a good wife. Like, he know y'all a power couple, and he know how many people he's going to destroy by telling this secret. Okay? But people are already knowing. People are already finding out, because people have seen these two together. And they're thinking, because they look like two just business associates, but yet they're like a little extra cozier than normal. Okay? Like, people's eyebrows are raising, because you know, they starting to see him everywhere, like out to eat and stuff, and they going there like, "Where's your wife?" And he's saying like, "Oh yeah, this is my coworker. This is my partner from work." You know, and I think you know who this person is. So that's what makes it even a little. Let's just hurry up and get out this energy. Let's get to, let's see. Baby, I'm sorry. I did not mean to pick this energy up. This is not. Let's get some of the oracles, right? Is your husband a merchant? A merchant, retailer, influencer, or entrepreneur? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever they do, they work in, it's corporate America for sure. He's a rep. And listen, I cannot lie because it fell right on top of right in between the hangman and the page of cups. Like, yeah, look, ninja. And it says master of stealth. It says shadow walker. Like he's living in the shadows. And I cannot lie. The two cards that came, and betrayal. He knows that he's living in a lie. He know he's living in a closet. He's living in the shadows. I cannot lie. He knows he betrayed you. He know it. He knows. I knew this. I know. I got to get out of this energy. I'm mad now. Look, swindler, master of deception, hypocrisy, and I feel like this man always judged you. Everything you wore, he judged you. Sorry, y'all, something went in my ear. Everything you cooked, he always had something. It went right all of a sudden. Everything you did, used to be so good. And this is a man that would help you pick your clothes out, buy your clothes, and all kind of stuff, right? But then he stopped. It's like he don't even notice, and everything looks bad on you now. Everything you cook, it got too much salt, or it's too little salt, or it's just something that's just not right. Okay, prayers for him. I hope he feels better. All right. But yeah, he swindled you, sweetie pie. And look, it says gambling. It says risk take. He took a risk. He betted on it, and he went. Dang. Whew. All right. Mm. I feel like it says music. You know how music, it says composer of harmony, creation. And he's like, how can I say it? He does not know how to say this in the most peaceful manner. Like, he does not know how to bring harmony to this situation. And I feel like this other person, or maybe this other person might be, listen, that he might be the musician. Maybe the other person is, one is the one is the artist and one is the manager. Yeah. Look. And you know, like, yeah. Because even though it says bartender, but it says master of liberation. This person is openly out. He's openly out. Okay? And whoever this man, your spouse, he's trying to, you see it says Aztec, he's a seeker of self-restraint. He's trying to hold self-restraint and be disciplined, but he just can't. It's too far gone. It's too far gone. Yeah, look, I cannot lie. Look, singer, musician. So whoever this, they in the music industry. Somebody drink. He's been drinking a lot. Holding this in because it says addiction, alcoholism, addiction, and avoiding. So he's been drinking heavily because he's avoiding coming to tell you. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. This is a disaster. So if he's been saying, you know, I got tipsy, I got a little too at whatever going on at work, and I couldn't find a, see, there go the driver card. I couldn't find my way back home. I mean, I didn't want to catch an Uber that late. I just stayed. Or, we got home late and we had a little too much to drink. I had to wait till I sobered up. Yeah, baby, he's avoiding. He's avoiding this. He's avoiding this like the plague. He don't know. Yeah. And I feel like the reason why the other person called, and don't take that, because he got tired. He got tired. He got tired of him. He wants him to live in his truth. And he's like, if you don't, then I will. Yeah, he's ready to start this life. I cannot lie. Look. But this guy is seeking. He's praying. He's trying to figure out. He's asking God. It says guardian of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. Like, he's praying. He's asking God, what has he gotten himself into? But I don't think it's going to help. I just don't think it's going to help. Like, he's too far gone. He's been trying to restrain, but I just don't know, sweetie pie. I just do not know. Yeah, I cannot lie. Look, Captain, he's trying to navigate through this. He's trying to navigate. And it says decision making. He know he has a decision to make. And I honestly feel like because he is truly in love. So many people is going to be hurt in this. But yeah. Yeah, doctor. It's going to be some healing. So, baby, it's going to be a lot of healing going on. You'll need some healing. You'll need some healing. But at any rate, that's all I got for y'all. This collective was deep. This collective was deep. I wasn't expecting that, y'all. They surprise me every time I go into a reading. It surprises me, especially over here on this side of the land. Like, nothing surprises me over on TikTok, but YouTube, y'all surprise me over here. The energy. Woo. I'm sorry, sweetie pie, whoever you are. I pray for you. I pray for your marriage, your spouse, or whoever, your counterpart. Just know I pray for healing for you. I love my tribe. Thank y'all for coming in on tonight, supporting me. We'll figure this TikTok thing out at some point. Next week, I guess. Well, yeah, next week. But stay tuned, because I'm gonna be uploading some more zodiacs tonight. All right, love you. Talk to y'all later.